What is up guys, Jimmy here and welcome to another Lots of Games video. As you can tell from the title, today I'm going over with you guys the top 100 best-selling PS4 games of all time. I'm super excited. Guys, if you like these types of videos, you want me to make more of these types of videos, definitely hit that thumbs up button when you get a moment. Giving a thumbs up, giving a like definitely helps out my channel and it means a whole lot. There are so many amazing games. The PS4, as you know, has an amazing library. I'm blabbering on, but honestly, I'm so amazed by the PS4 library. Let's get into it. In at number 100, we have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. In at number 99, we have Dishonored 2. 98, Just Cause 3. I love Just Cause 3. I have it for the PS4 and the PC. Very fun game. In at 97, we have Neo. Of course, Neo 2 was one that a lot of gamers absolutely love. In at 96, we have Drive Club. 95, Bloodborne, which Bloodborne is one of my favorite exclusives on the PlayStation 4. Love that game so much. In at 94, we have Dragon Ball Fighter Z. You know, fighting games, it's really awesome to see that fighting games are still selling very, very well. In at 93, we have Rocket League, which honestly, I'm surprised that that one isn't higher on the list. In at 92, we have Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Beautiful masterpiece. If you're into JRPGs, you got a PS4, you have to pick that one up. It's at a really low price point too. So pick up Dragon Quest XI, it's amazing. In at 91, Middle-earth Shadow of War. In at 90, we have The Elder Scrolls Online. In at 89, we have Little Big Planet 3. I'm not sure if they're ever going to make another game in the Little Big Planet franchise. We'll have to wait and see on that. In at 88, we have Rise of the Tomb Raider. Love that one. Great game. 87, Killzone Shadowfall. Of course, that is a PS4 launch title. 86, Battlefield Hardline. 85, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. 84, PlayStation VR Worlds. If you in fact have a VR headset, let me know in the comment section below if you've been happy with your purchase. I know a lot of people who have a PlayStation VR have been thrilled about the types of experiences and games they've been able to play, but I want to hear from you guys. How has your experience been with a PlayStation VR headset? 83, Need for Speed Rivals, which is a really, I love that one. That is one of the best racing games in my opinion on the PS4. It's great. In 82, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. As many of you know, you get 3 great Spyro games. You know, the games that were released on the PlayStation 1 they look amazing and they play great on the PS4. 3 great games in one package. Glad to see that that one sold well. In at 81, Destiny, The Taken King. 80, Need for Speed Payback. I never played Payback. Guys, I've heard mixed things on Payback. Is Payback worth checking out and playing? Please be honest. Let me know in the comment section below. In at 79, Nier Automata, which I love Nier. So good. That's one I want to play through again. In at 78, Madden NFL 19. 77, Battlefield 5. I would love it if there was a Battlefield Bad Company 3. Bad Company 2, love that one. Battlefield 5, I know got mixed reviews. 76, Madden NFL 15. 75, No Man's Sky. Have you guys checked out No Man's Sky lately? Let me know your thoughts and comments. Have you played it in the past year or so? I heard that they were able to improve the game. Let me know. I've never played No Man's Sky. In at 74, one of my favorites on the system, Dragon Age Inquisition. 73, we have Tekken 7, another fighting game, selling very well on the PS4. 72, we have Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, which of course is another PS4 exclusive. 71, Ratchet and Clank. Love that one. That's another great one. In at 70, we have Dark Souls 3. 69, Dying Light. 68, NBA 2K15. 67, we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which the sequel, Xenoverse, sold better than the first one. Have you guys played both Xenoverse games? Which one is better? Honestly, I do not know which one is better of the Xenoverse games. 66, we have Madden NFL 18. 65, we have NBA 2K19. 64, we have Need for Speed, which this one came out in 2015, I believe. In at 63, we have Far Cry Primal, a very different Far Cry game, but it's really good. I think Far Cry Primal is amazing. In at 62, we have Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. 61, Mafia 3. In at 60, we have Doom 2016. Of course, Doom Eternal was recently released. It's selling very, very well. I could see that one being on this list very soon. In at 59, we have Metal Gear 5, The Phantom Pain. Not too long ago, there was rumors about Sony, or I think Sony buying the Metal Gear franchise. That's a crazy rumor going on, but I could see that happening. Who knows? Who knows what Konami could be up to in the coming years. In at 58, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is a really great open world game. The follow-up to that one, I think it was Breakpoint, didn't fare so well, but Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands, really good game. Another good game by Ubisoft, speaking of which, in at 57, we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is really, really fantastic. Continuing on with the Assassin's Creed love, in at 56, we have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which I think that one was released when the PS4 was released or shortly after. It was around that launch window. Black Flag was on a bunch of other consoles. It was also on the 360, PS3, but it was on the PS4. In at 55, we have Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. In at 54, this one's actually a surprise. The next one's a surprise to me, honestly. 54, we have Detroit Become Human, which I think not too long ago, for a while, it was a PS4 exclusive, but I think it was released not too long ago on the PC. I think it was going or is going to be on the PC. I never played Detroit Become Human, but pretty much everyone I've heard has played it has really enjoyed it. Some people maybe didn't enjoy it, but most people I've heard from enjoyed it. If you played Detroit Become Human, I'll definitely have to check that one out. 53, we have Madden 17. 52, Madden 16. In at 51, we have NBA 2K18. In at 50, we have Watch Dogs 2, which I liked. Watch Dogs 2, I thought it was a solid installment. In at 49, we have the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, which was on a lot of different platforms. It was on the Switch. I almost said the Wii U. Elder Scrolls V coming in at number 49. In at 48, we have FIFA 14. Just kind of give you an example of how far this has come. For years, FIFA 14 was in the top 20 or top 25 top selling PS4 games for years, and now it's almost to top 50. So a lot of great games before it. In at 47, we have Mortal Kombat 10. In at 46, we have Final Fantasy VII Remake. Pretty awesome that, Final Fantasy VII has not. It's a newer title. It's already cracked the top 50. Okay? Pretty amazing. I have not played it yet. And I don't know why. I know you're like, Jimmy, why haven't you played it? Because this is my favorite game of all time on the PS1. It's definitely my top 3 of favorite games of all time. I've just been kind of holding off. I know that I've just had so much to play. I need to get Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know what's wrong with me. I apologize. In at 45, we have NBA 2K17. In at 44, we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. In at 43, we have Gran Turismo Sport. I really hope they have a new Gran Turismo game on the PlayStation 5. Time will tell. In at 42, we have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Happy to see that that one sold very, very well. In at 41, we have Battlefield 4. In at 40, we have Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, I'm a big fan of the Far Cry games. I love Primal. I love the Far Cry games. Far Cry 5, super, super solid, and it's selling very well on the PS4. In at 39, we have NBA 2K16. In at 38, we have Monster Hunter World. And this is a game I'm happy to see is doing very well, and not just on consoles, but also on PC. For the longest time, it was in like the top 10 most played games on Steam, which that's really impressive, because you have some games on there that have been on there for years. You have games like Rainbow Six Siege, which is usually always kind of in number 10, but Monster Hunter World selling very well on the PS4. Continue to get support, continue to get lots of love from gamers around the world. In at 37, Far Cry 4. Well, you talk a lot about Far Cry games, but I love that one too. Far Cry 4, a great setting, a great list, a group of characters you'll get to interact with. It's a lot of fun. In at 36, we have another great Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Origin. Beautiful game, great open world title. In at 35, we have Batman Arkham Knight. In at 34, we have Destiny 2. In at 33, we have Assassin's Creed Unity. In at 32, we have Call of Duty Ghosts. In at 31, we have the first Watch Dogs game. I remember when this was going to get released. It's like, oh man, Watch Dogs, big deal, lots of hype. Definitely did let a lot of people down, but it sold very well on the PS4. In at 30, we have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. This is a super amazing first-person competitive multiplayer experience. Rainbow Six Siege still being supported, still being played by a lot of people around the world. In at 29, we have Tom Clancy's The Division. In at 28, we have Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I never played Battlefront 2. I know there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of mixed reviews, a lot of negative things happening, but any of you guys know what the current status of Battlefront 2? Let me know in the comment section below. I have not played that one. I never picked that one up. In at 27, we've got Overwatch. Again, Overwatch is probably one of the more influential games that have come out this generation, and to see that it hasn't been able to crack the 25, that's really saying something about the types of games that have been released on the PS4. In at 26, we have Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Okay, so that one beat out Overwatch, which is a great package. 3 fun Crash Bandicoot games in one package. Look beautiful, play great on the PS4. A must buy if you have a PS4 and you're into platforming and having a lot of fun. In at 25, we have Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 is the best-selling JRPG on the PlayStation 4. There's no other JRPG on the PS4 that has sold more games. But in the coming months, in the coming years, it'll be really interesting to see if Final Fantasy VII Remake ends up selling more copies when compared with Final Fantasy 15. I could definitely see it happening. Final Fantasy VII Remake is selling like crazy right now. In at 24, we have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. And I've already talked about this with you guys, but right now, if you don't know this, until May 5th, I believe, you can download onto your PS4 for free the Nathan Drake collection, which include 3 great games. The first three Uncharted games for free. You can download them. Awesome. In at 23, we have the first Destiny game, Destiny. In at 22, we have FIFA 15. In at 21, we have Minecraft. In at 20, we have Battlefield 1. In at 19, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, definitely not the most favorite Call of Duty game out there, but a lot of people bought it. In at 18, we have Star Wars Battlefront. In at 17, we have FIFA 16. With this list so far of 84 games, a small handful have been FIFA titles. You might be thinking, oh, you know, only 16 more titles to go. Well, just you wait. You will see how FIFA continues its reign for best-selling games. In at 16 is Fallout 4. And at 15, we have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Here's another one. Not so highly sought after. You can probably pick up Infinite Warfare for super cheap. In at 14, we have FIFA 19. In at 13, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So, I mean, Call of Duty games are selling super well, obviously, but to see that Black Ops 4, it did not crack the top 10, it's like, whoa. In at 12, we have Horizon Zero Dawn, which I don't think has come out yet, but it's going to be also coming out to the PC pretty soon. In at 11, we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I know this game has been selling lots on Steam and also on the consoles because the show on Netflix has kind of reignited the desire to play this game. People who are probably not even gamers are like, oh, The Witcher, this is an interesting story. There's a game, let's check out the game. And this is true. I mean, huge spikes in people buying this game. But before it, The Witcher 3 sold very, very well on the PS4. Almost cracked the top 10. In at number 10, we have FIFA 17. In at 9, we have God of War, which many of you already know this, but God of War just reached its 2-year anniversary. I think it was yesterday or the day before. God of War turns 2 on the PlayStation 4. And I know a lot of you guys are super excited to check out God of War, a new installment on the PlayStation 5. Exciting times ahead of us, for sure. In at number 8, we have The Last of Us Remastered. Super excited for the sequel. I'm not gonna lie, I know it got delayed, but I'm excited. One of my favorite games of all time, The Last of Us Remastered on the PS4. So good. In at 7, we have FIFA 18. In at 6, we have Marvel's Spider-Man. And I mean, it's awesome to see that you still have games based on comic books and other like books and other things like the Witcher, you know, franchise. You have you know, people who are into reading The Witcher can play the game, they can watch the show. Of course, Spider-Man, there's a cartoon, there's a movie, there's obviously comic books, but also a solid game on the PS4. Awesome. In at 5, we have Call of Duty World War II. In at 4, we have Red Dead Redemption 2, which is awesome to see it at right there. In at number 3, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. In at 2, we've got the PlayStation 4 exclusive Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. And again, I'm going to reiterate with you guys, if you want to, if you've never played any Uncharted, I know there's people watching me who have a PS4 or are going to get a PS4. If you don't have any of these games, you can get the first 3 ones right now. Download the Nathan Drake collection for free at the PlayStation Store. But Uncharted 4, Thief's End, definitely another one to pick up if you've never played it. In at number 1, a lot of you guys already know it, the best-selling game on the PS4 of all time is Grand Theft Auto 5, which with the game on the Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Steam, PC, different places to get it on PC. GTA 5 is, of course, a juggernaut. It has brought in billions. We're not talking millions, we're talking billions. Which is really, really impressive. So anyway, guys, there are the top 10 best-selling PS4 games of all time. Let me know in the comment section below what some of your favorite games of all time are. It'll be interesting in the coming weeks with the data. Of course, Final Fantasy VII was in here, but Resident Evil 3 Remake, that wasn't in here just yet, but I think it definitely should be if in the near future, when official numbers come in. But Final Fantasy VII already in here, the remake. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.